Okay, we're back. Hopefully this sign works. If you're watching, let us know. Kirko, don't forget to include your audio as Duck Puncher has a spin straight up. He's managed to miss the wall, luckily. The McLaren flies around and just misses him. Turn your volume up too, Kirko, mate. Alright, chat's much better. Good stuff. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you letting us know.
Fantastic. We're on with Duck again. He's already spun, so...
Syrah's the first one out here. We've got a hot lap request with Bremer from Claps. Alright, so we'll get to that. Is Bremer on track yet? No, he's still in the pit. So once Bremer's on track, we'll cross to him.
We've got Arc led. I think in, or we might have pulled out. Sure.
I think this track is going to be real challenging, even though it's tier 1. I think it's going to really challenge the boys, but as well as it being a tough track, it's also an exciting one, so I can't wait to watch these guys tackle this track as Syrah heads down the main straight to start a lap. We'll get straight into it. As I said, I haven't had much practice, or any practice actually, on this track this week, so I'm not 100% sure what a great lap is, but we'll let Syrah let us know that shortly.
Because
I'm
nobody
sure.
wants to do this track.
I get excited, we've got to do it tomorrow night, mate.
Right, easy
Looking
rip
pretty good,
now.
actually. We better bring up
Easy
the lap
rip
data.
Back out of his lap. There's a bit of traffic here.
Yeah, Syrah goes through the castle section. This is the part I'm most looking forward to tonight. There's going to be some carnage here, I think.
Nailed it. Syrah nailed that. Oh, a bit slow out.
I wouldn't expect anything less than a superb lap from Syrah. His qualifying pace has been right up there. As I said earlier, he's been on the front row 3 times in a row. What can he do here tonight? We've got the T-bar down bad. He reckons we could do a 1:38 his fast lap. Okay, so we'll look out for a 1:38. 1:40 average, okay. We'll get a good idea once Syrah crosses over. So he's done a 1:39.9 to set the pace early.
39. Next car out on track
Duck
would
Punch
be...
you can do right behind him. The 1:41.9, so he's 2 seconds off Syrah. Arc Late goes into P2 with a 41.69, and Clappy into P2 with a 41.2. I should also mention we've had a few roster changes this week, so we should let you know what's happening there. So Clappy is one of those. He was in T2. He's been promoted to T1, and will be racing in the Red Bull till the end of the season. As unfortunately Arc Reaper has had to drop out, but it's been a pleasure having Arc Reaper part of our league. Of course, Wallaby probably wouldn't even be here without his help. So, shout out to him. And you're welcome back anytime, Reaper. But until then, Clappy will keep your seat warm. And I'm sure he'll do a good job. Oh, and he's into the wall there, just as I say that. Commentator's curse. We've lost Hodsy already. Hodsy's gone. Try and find someone on... Bremer's still in the pits, so we can't...
not sure if anyone's game enough to go out.
A few people sitting back watching how the other boys take it. So yeah, Rapid Clappy was one of our new drivers.
Has put the nine down to the Emperor. He has had enough. He wants that pole position.
Just on board with I'm a Bird at the moment. Sira's retired. Is he done in the pits? Yeah, so he's happy with one lap and is retired in the pits. He's not going to risk any more.
The Hannafan is coming through. Very curious to see what he does here. Coming down the main straight, very quick. Up, right up to the ones.
49.3, so he's probably had a mishap at some point on the lap, so he'll have to go again. As we've got Birdie, I'm a Bird, flying down the straight. Where can he put himself? He's not going to be up with the front runners. No, P9 with a 43.2.
Sierra has definitely nailed the top 15 there, right there. Without a doubt.
Yeah, Bremer's on an out lap, so we'll cross to him and we'll give Claps his hot lap with Bremer. Achilles in the pits. He's another one new time driver. He was a reserve. He was a reserve in the past few weeks, but now full time. Haas.
The wall, come through the castle there, slide him up. No, he's
Still on an
out
out lap, so that's
he's
okay.
Back out of it.
Yeah, it's still his out lap, I think, so he should be okay. So Rapid Clappy, Achille are our two new full-time drivers. We've also got Potato as well. He was in T2. He has moved up to T1 and will drive in the Aston Martin full-time from here on in. He currently sits in P7 with a 41.99. So here we go with a Bremer hot lap. Kirko, do you want to take us through this lap, mate?
Here he goes. Ooh, nice and tight, but beautiful. Right there, nailed it. Not sure what, because he clipped the wall there earlier on his last lap. Might have a bit of wing damage. Might be affecting this lap. He still seems to be hitting the braking points and the apex is beautiful, so might not have wing damage here. A little bit of wheel spin there out of that one. Oh, nice and close. I don't think Bremer's given this 110%.
We'll see where he sits. He might not be up.
He's clipped the wall there. He clipped the wall there.
Here he comes across the line. A 41.1 straight to P3.
Whoa!
Although just as I say that, Piastri goes to P2. The Aston Martin, the Alfa Romeo boys are on it early. So Andy Hannafan goes into P2 now with a 40.2.
Bremer is going again. He's just got... No, oh no. Back out of it.
FF Andy is happy with his lap, he's retired. Don't blame him with a 40.6.
Here goes Jimmy and Zed in the Mercedes. See what he can do here. Back in the grid here a little
Viewers,
bit.
any hot laps, send them through. Let us know who you want to see. Yeah, and he's on a new lap, so I think we've got Achilles, the next one, coming down the straight. It's a long straight, this one. Plenty of speed.
It's ridiculously long.
Looks like a good lap. Goes to P3 with a 40.34 to get the Haas up into P3 on his full-time debut.
Here comes Jimmy and Zed down the long straight that we have here. Got the reason why it's so long, but really long. Oh no, he's pulled it into the
backed
pits.
out of it in the pits. I think Bremer's still gunning it, although no, he's probably on an in-lap.
Bremer is...
Judging by that time.
Sorry, Potato is on his out lap. Might be warming him up, see what we can do. He's sitting currently P12. He's not mucking around, he wants to get the business done. Bird pulls out of the way, honestly.
Look, we've got good Daff. There's only 2 people left without a time. Daff is one of those, and he's just about to set his first time as he crosses the line and goes to P6 with a 40.63. So Evil Blade, the only one who hasn't set a time yet, he's still in the pits. Right, we've got a couple of hot lap requests coming in fast, so...
Currently on board with Potato. He's not mucking around, he wants the time done.
Zira would like a lap with Budos, and Bremer wants a lap with Claps. So let's see where the boys are at the moment. Budos has just gone through the castle section. We'll stick with Budos for the rest of the lap.
Potato got a bit crossed up there. Still looking goody, I think.
Oh, Budos has hit the wall. That would have given him some wing damage. We might have to go again with Budos, I think. Oh, he's got the wall again. Oh.
Potato just clipped the wall with his rear wheel. Didn't seem to phase him too much. Powering on. Coming across the back straights. Let it out. Power in front of him. Hang on. Easy Reaper. Gonna move. Easy Reaper pulls out of the way nicely. Well done. Comes Potato down the middle straight. That little tiny kinks in it, I guess.
It's a tricky chicane, that one.
It's either flat
I think
out
we might
or
see a couple of spills there. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some spills into the wall there.
Will be if there's cars side by side. Here comes Potato. He's moved up.
Yeah, he
Guys.
improved his times up to P10. Well done, Potato. Achilles retired in the pits. Is Clappy on a lap?
Right, so we got Unique thrown down on another quick one. See how he goes down the straight. See if he can bump up into the top 10. No, he hasn't. What?
P12. We'll go on board with Rapid Clappy as Bremer has requested a hot lap with him.
Rapid Clappy, we can do that.
I'm just hoping he's still on a hot lap. He looks like he's pushing it still. Yeah, and he's a 10th up on his time at the moment. So he's currently sitting in P8.
We are on board with the Red Bull.
Red Bull's newest recruit. Freshly promoted from T2. Oh, he's hit the wall in the castle section. He's going to have to back out of that one.
Yeah. Don't
Hot
waste
lap pressure's got to him.
Don't waste tyres that commentators curse. Don't waste
Blame
tyres
Bremer for that one,
mate.
Clappy.
Just back
Bremer's
out of
fault.
that. Yeah, don't blame us. Yeah, that was Bremer, that one. Well, he might get over the line and do another lap yet. He will. Will he go for another lap?
He's gonna have to come in surely, fix that wing.
See what he does. Hey, move to the left. I think you'll hit.
Yeah, he's coming in. As we were watching that, Henchman's crashed. Henchman is out, and he's currently P17 as well, so his qualifying is done. We've got a big up early.
On board with on the bird at the moment. Coming down. This slow car. Driving nice and clean here on the bird in the Williams.
Arc Runner, welcome to the chat, mate. Thanks for joining us. As we're currently on board with I'm a Bird.
This could be a good lap.
In P13, so just above the bubble.
Beautiful through the castle there. It's slow, but didn't hit anything.
Rapid Clappy retires in the pits as well. Pretty safe in P8. Oh, he's got the wall there, Birdie.
Just clipped the rear wheel.
Doesn't seem to have affected him though, he's still pushing.
This might bump him up. It's looking good.
Probably won't see him up with the front runners, but will he improve on his time? I don't think so. No, he doesn't.
No,
He's in the pits actually. In fact, pulled out of it.
Pulled out of it. Wow. Put him on done.
Late has invalidated. We've got Bremer on the lap at the moment. We'll stick with Bremer, and then we've got Unique Throne right behind him, so we'll see what these boys do. As Bremer makes his way down the long straight.
On board with Doug Puncher at the moment. He's
Bremer goes to the top.
way down in P16 on Doug Puncher here. He's usually pretty quick in the
Bremer
Mercedes.
with a 39.4. What a lap. Half a second quicker than Syrah.
That's amazing. Well done, Bremer.
And the time has run out. Jeez, where'd that time go?
I'm not sure if Duck's going to make the next volley.
Duck Puncher is in huge trouble as we're on board with Evil Blade right now, although I don't think he's going to
I'm on board with Duck Puncher and I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. I don't.
Oh, Blade does improve his time, but he's still in P18, so he's out. So let's go with Duck Puncher. He's 2/10 up, but I don't think that's going to be enough, is it? Or it could be.
If it's going to be. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, he only needs less than 2/10 to beat I'm a Bird. No, he's pulled out of it. Duck Puncher. He's gone.
What happened there? I'm going to have to interview.
Okay, so that's two. That's Henchman and Duck Puncher out in Q1.
I'm going to have to interview Duck Puncher to find out what happened there.
We're watching.
Seemed like he pulled out.
In lap. He's safe.
Well, no, he might be going again. He had enough time to go again.
Well, our timer has the board showing that he's finished. He's got the checkered flag. So I think that we're done. As Easy Reaper heads into hits.
I think we're done.
Yeah. So that means we have lost Hobbsy, Evil Blade, Henchman, and Duck Puncher. So there's two names I would not have expected out this early.
Just send an invite out to Duck Puncher, see what happened there. Must have missed him.
Yeah, sure. Get him in.
If he wants to join.
So there's a recap of Q1. Bremer with the fastest time, setting a 39.4. Half a second quicker than P2. With so we've got Sierra and 2, Andy Hannafan there is third. As Duck Puncher has joined us.
Join the party. What happened, mate? What happened?
I don't know. Just the car, the setup that I've got is during time trials was just like it was on rails around corners, and then this one it's just a bit slippy during race pace. Went out again and was actually quite a fair way up, and then invalidated. So I went for another blood around the track and ran out of fuel with another 4/10 up on my time right before pit entry, and it just dropped right down. I thought you can't do this to me now.
Yeah,
but it did.
We were on board with you on that lap.
Yeah.
And you were looking good, but
you just backed
we were
out of
wondering
it.
why you pulled up.
I didn't back out.
out.
The fuel ran out at like right before pit entrance.
Ah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, so it was a bit of
Wow, that's cruel.
Bit of a letdown. I was kicking myself, but oh well, it happens every now and then.
Pretty sure you would have got out too if that hadn't happened.
I would have.
So...
I 100% would have been in.
Yeah.
In the next. Oh, hang on, sorry, lads. Let me just. There we go. Yeah, 100% would have been in. But oh well, I get to start on fresh tyres at the back of the grid. I can pretty much watch the carnage ahead of me and then weave my way through
what tyres?
Yeah, exactly.
What tyres were you to start on? What tyres were you to start on? Just out of curiosity.
I wanna start on. I want to start on mediums.
But you want to start on softs to go faster.
But I want to start on softs to go faster, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think with the mediums, for all the guys up the front who are going to be starting on softs, because I can guarantee that everyone's going to go out in softs in Q2 or like qualify on their soft tires. If I stay on the mediums,
this track's hard on tires, but
it is. They drop off real quick. So that's why either I start on mediums, wait for everyone's tires to drop off, and just take race advantage, or there will no doubt be a safety car and people are going to pit for their mediums while I'm still on my mediums. So
I reckon there's going to be more than one safety car, my friend.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I reckon she's going to be nice and close. I reckon
it will be, absolutely. But yeah.
Well, I suppose the only positive for you is that this race can be lost in the first two corners. So
yes,
if you want to sit back and watch the carnage happen,
that's my game plan. I'm telling you now.
Well, unlucky for missing the next quali, mate. Unlucky.
Well. And
you're usually pretty quick.
Yeah, that's all right. And if the other drivers are listening to the stream, every bit of strategy that you just heard me talk about, that's not what I'm doing. Doing the opposite.
Yeah, doing the opposite. I'm starting on hards. Go away.
That's exactly it. Hards are great around this track, by the way. You can go the full race. Do it.
You probably nearly could if you're a gambling man. You probably nearly could.
You probably could. Anyways.
All right. Well, good luck. Good luck tonight, mate.
Thanks, lads. Leave it to it.
Thanks, lads.
Thanks.
All right. I'm not sure who we're waiting on at the moment. We're stuck on this screen.
I can't advance either. I thought it was just me. I was about to ask you.
But while we're waiting, we've got 22 viewers. Loving that. Thanks for joining, everyone.
We're not doing a bad job then.
Hit that follow button if you've just joined.
Or the purple one. Purple one's better.
Purple one. Go for it. Just to recap while we're waiting, Q1, we have lost Hobbsy Money, Evil Blade, so not a good session for the Alpine boys. Both of them gone. And Henchman to a crash, and Duck Puncher running out of fuel on his last lap, which would have got him in. That's
for
brutal.
sure. In the Mercedes, we've lost the Mercedes there.
What's happening here? We're waiting a long time.
Not us, is it?
Hobbsy Money needs to ready up. Hobbsy, if you're listening, can you ready up, please, so we can move on? Here we go. The timer started. We're all good.
Here we go.
Let's get stuck into Q2. So,
look at all those times.
Without
S. Everyone's got S and little red things around them.
Who are you expecting Q1?
Yeah, but who's going to pull out the yellow ones?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So because I haven't had any practice on this, I don't actually know what the best strategy is here. So, yeah, who will go with softs? Who's going to go with the mediums? Could we even get some hard runners? We might not get hard runners in qualifying, but could get some hard runners to start with. Who knows?
Well, the way they're pulling down, we might get some hards. You never know. Maybe just go on hard, some tool with that. Anything? Prizes. Everyone's in the pits waiting for everyone to go.
Yeah. Who's gonna first?
Who's gonna?
Shy
Guys. Come on, guys.
Here we go.
Makes
We've
the
got a couple
stream
coming
very
out now.
boring. Here we go. Here we go.
Hilly is the first one. Both Haas boys are out early. Got a McLaren as well and a Ferrari in the background as well. Hilly, one of our newest full-time boys.
Fairly certain Kelly
Of course,
will just
He's
drop the
reserved a few
hammer.
times, but
I reckon Kelly
making
will
his
just
full-time
drop
debut tonight.
the hammer. Bremer. FF Andy. Clay. We've got some tight drivers up there. Birds up there. I mean, seriously. It's going to be a good race. Good quality.
Yep. Of course, to our viewers, let us know who you want to see. The stream's not just for us, it's for you. So
We have
let us know
actually got
who you want to watch.
most drivers going out on yellows.
We've got Hilly out in front on the
I think
soft.
So
I should bring
Hilly,
up the tyre detail, shouldn't I?
so Hilly is the only one on softs. What I could quickly say there, Hilly is the only one on softs.
The Ferrari boys are on softs. Unless the stream is lying to me like it did last week.
I've got I've got an AlphaTauri Arc late on softs as well. On a Bird softs. Red Bull on mediums.
Alright, we've got a request for a hot lap from Thomas Island for FF Andy.
FF Andy.
Randy. He's called himself in Discord, so
Oh, Randy.
we'll go with him. Kirko,
Alright,
do you want
well,
to take
he's
us through a hot lap with Andy?
He's on medium. Not sure if this is a good call. The Haas.
FF Andy, of course, sitting in second place in the championship, just 13 points behind our leader, Hannafan.
Certainly is. He's got yellows.
What is Sierra doing? He's on wets.
There he goes. Did you just say Sierra is on wets?
He's in the pits, but it's showing up as wet tyres.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there. But we'll stick with Andy for this lap. Sorry, mate. Go for it.
Still confused me. Through the castle, nailed it. Up through the birth canal, right, left.
Did you just say
Nailed
birth
it.
canal? Oh my god.
Certainly did. Come out of nowhere, up over the hill. Perfectly.
Ah, he's invalidated, I think. Pretty sure Andy has invalidated, so we might have to go
Can't see that on my
with
screen.
someone else.
Can't see that on my screen, but okay.
We'll flick to Hilly and then we'll flick back to Andy because they're both about to cross over. That's it, hello. Hilly goes into the pits as I say that. Andy might be
out.
okay actually, he's still
Through the
good.
castle, up through the birth canal again. Right, left.
Yeah, he did invalidate.
Dash. Done at 1.
Daff with a 40.4. We'll cross back to FF Andy because he's going again, so we'll cross back
He is going again.
a bit later. We'll try and find out who's coming over. So it's Unique Throne set of 40.6, Clappy with a 41.0, late for the 41.2 on softs. Hannafan, what can he do at 202?
FF Andy. Hitting all the
Yeah, lap.
apex is beautiful so far.
Piastri's just out for a Sunday drive as he lets late through.
Oh, Andy's hit the
No,
wall.
looks like he's going to stop for a picnic, Piastri.
Andy's,
No, he's left
Andy's
it
in the wall. Andy's gone.
Budos goes to the top for the
No.
40.2.
FF Andy needs to pit now. Severe wing damage right there. I'm a
You're talking
Hey.
Ferrari, Andy?
FF Andy.
FF Andy. Okay.
Us.
We've got Potato coming down the line. Now with the 41.2 goes to P6 on the mediums. Pretty good bank lap on those mediums.
What happened to Late? Whoa!
Late's crashed.
FF Andy's just lost the wing as well, I think. In the hearts. Something flew off as I watched that.
Where is Late crashed? There. Should see him coming up in there. Yeah, there he is. He's crashed just after the castle section, so
Certainly has.
that
We
will
missed
do
that
Late.
one.
His quali is done.
Well, it is done.
Who's next? We've got Hannafan coming over now with a 40.2. He goes to the top.
Straight to the top. 42. What's that? 42.46. We got a 42.54. Got a 40.40. 4.6. 40.785. Seriously, guys, top 5. You know how hard this
Just what,
this
half a
to
second
read.
between the top 5.
Come on.
Try and find someone on a lap here. Easy Reaper, looks like he's on an in lap. Yes, he goes into the pits as I say that. Potato is 3 seconds down, so he's obviously on an in lap as well. Daff. Can
That's
Daff give us a lap?
Here he goes. Not the yellow sector, is it just a slow car?
Nah, he's in the pits too.
It's in the pits too. Wow.
Boys, help us out here. Someone
No.
give us a lap to look at. Birdie, let's go with Birdie.
Every time we
Well,
get
we've
a
given
lap,
Birdie
come on,
plenty of
boys.
airtime already tonight, but we'll go with him. Currently in P8 with a 41.9. Can he better that? Yes, he can with a 41.6. Stays in P8 though. I think Piastri's next. Yep. He's on the mediums. This will be his first lap. He sets a 41.4 to go to P8. So we've got a pretty mixed grid at the moment. We've got Hennafan and Budos at the top on softs. Daff in P3 with on the mediums. Sira's on the mediums as well. Unique Throne on softs. Bremer in P6 on the mediums. Clappy on the softs. Potato and Piastri mediums. And Arc Late in the 10, although he has crashed. Bomberbird and Easy Reaper just outside the bubble. As Arc Hilly goes to P12 with a 41.69 on mediums as well.
Quite a few people going out on mediums.
Yep. FF Andy and Jimmy haven't settled time yet. As this Andy has started a lap as I speak, so he's on the softs, Jimmy's on the softs as well. So they might have run out of time to have a go on the mediums. They're going to go straight onto the softs now. Claps has asked for Potato, as has Bobby. Correct me if I'm wrong for saying that, Bob. Potato's in the pits though at the moment, so we'll see if he comes back out. I think he might have to sitting in P8, so we'll cross back to him when he comes back out. We'll stick with FF Andy now. As he touches the wall, I hope he hasn't got any damage from that, because he's got 5 minutes to go, but he Not going to want to come into the pits and spend too much time in there. He really needs to get a lap down.
Jimmy Z is on softs and he's going ballistic. See what he comes up with here. See if he gets in the top 10 here. I think he will.
I think Andy touching the walls probably cost him a fair bit of time. But what can he do? Zarkili goes to the top with a 40.0. Andy's teammate. Yeah, Andy's pushing on, and he goes to P9 with a 41.09. So, not a safe time, but it is a time nonetheless. With just over 4 minutes left, hopefully our time is correct.
Drivers with a 140. Top 8 drivers with a 140 at the moment. It's crazy.
Potato's on an out lap, so we'll cross over to him shortly to get that hop lap in. But we'll just stick with Jimmy for now because he's the only one that hasn't set a time yet. So what can he do as he heads out of the castle section towards the fast chicane? Or did he touch the wall there?
Clipped the wall.
Very close.
I think he clipped the wall.
Hugging the wall nicely, hits those curbs beautifully. Oh, he's hit the wall again. He would have lost a little bit of time there, but he's going to have to set some kind of time. He's not going to be up with the front runners, I don't think.
Still think this is top 10. Here he goes.
P8 with a 40.67.
But on softs.
Bumps FF Andy down into P10. So he's going to have to continue pushing.
Andy's going to have to go.
Yep. Yep, he is. Potato is still on an out lap. At the moment with Easy Reaper, I'm a Bird, Piastri and Potato are out at the moment.
Riding on board with Potato.
Yeah, we'll go on a hot lap with Potato because we've had a couple of people request him. So let's see what he can do. Currently sitting in P11 with a 41.2. He's still on the mediums.
Beautiful looking car. I think that's what they wanted to get on.
Oh, he's touched the wall.
He's done it.
He's touched the wall. That's going to wreck that lap.
Oh.
It's the curse of the hot lap again.
That wasn't a touch. I wouldn't say that was a touch. That was a hit. Gave that one a nudge.
Yeah. That's ruined his lap. I don't think he can continue on with that one.
Yeah, I think he's pulled out. Commentator's curse. Anyone else you want us to watch?
Claps requested it.
Oh, Claps, there you go. Claps, it's your fault.
We're innocent bystanders.
Yeah. Claps, that one's your fault, mate.
Let's cross over to Easy Reaper. He's currently in P15, but he's 1.5 seconds up on his time. So he should get out, although should he?
I'm a Bird's going to have to go again. I'm a Bird's going to have to go again. Oh, what's the Easy Reaper doing? Here he is. On board with Easy Reaper, warming him up.
I don't think he's going to get out with his time, is he? No, he's only good enough for P13. Easy Reaper's in a whole heap of trouble at the moment. As is Piastri and I'm a Bird.
We're in all sorts of trouble here.
FF Andy's retired. Did he do that in the pits or?
Yeah, I missed that one too.
If he's retired in the pits, that's a very brave call, sitting in P10. Although Potato is coming in. He's not going to have enough time to go out, so it's only up to Easy Reaper and Piastri, that's it.
On board with Easy Reaper right now. Easy Reaper's he's just hit the wall through the castle.
Yeah, I think he's invalidated anyway, so he's not going to get to the line in time.
No, it's done for Easy Reaper. We just lost the Red Bull, boys. I reckon.
So it's over to Piastri. He's the only one that can get out here. Can he knock FF Andy out of the top 10?
Here it comes.
As
Oh,
Jaff goes to the top with a
Jaff goes
40.05.
Jaff,
Piastri is
stop
up on his
lapping.
time, but not enough.
Stop lapping, Gaff.
Piastri's going to have to make up 4/10 just in this straight, so I think it's not looking
I
good
think
for
he's in a
him.
bit of trouble here. He's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I don't think he can do much here. No, he goes
Oh.
to P11.
Oh
He
no!
just misses out
So
with a 41
close.
at 2.
So close.
FF Andy, we must have been sweating bullets there, but he's been let off the hook as Piastri goes to P11.
Oh,
And that will do
so
us for
close
Q2.
there. But close. So we've just lost. Just lost Potato. We've lost Arclate, Izzy Rebar, and third, I think.
And Piastri as well. So another couple of big scalps there. Losing
Yeah, big
Piastri
scalps.
and Easy Bar.
We've lost a couple. We have lost a couple there. Wow. Crazy.
So Potato will start P12 in his full-time T1 debut. We've lost I'm a Bird, Easy Reaper, Arc Late, and Piastri as well.
Lost.
Interesting to note that Daff, Archilly, Syrah, and Bremer will all start the race on the mediums.
Yes, they will.
Whereas Hannafan, Budos, Clappy, Unique Throne, and Jimmy and FF Andy will all start on softs. So that is your top 10. We get someone in for a chat. We might have. We've got 25 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much for joining. We really appreciate your support. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. So in your top, we've got both half drivers, both Ferrari, and one each of Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, McLaren, Williams, and Mercedes. Actually, we've got both McLarens are still in there. My bad. As the boys are peeling out of the pits straight away. Two Haas boys, both out. Achilles is our lead driver at the moment. So what are we thinking, chat? Who's on for pole? If you're listening, give us your tip for pole and 2 and 3 as well. Why not? And we have a Andy Hannafan hot lap request from Thomas Island. Okay, we will get to that for sure. Who better than to take us a lap of Baku than our championship leader, Andy Hannafan. He's currently on an out lap, so he's just behind Hilly and Syrah on track. How about we let those two go, and we'll go with Hannafan to take us on a lap as he gets out of the way. So he might be coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. Sorry, Thomas. We'll have to get back to Andy a bit later on.
Every time someone asks for a hot lap, they go into the pits.
Yeah, we're not having a great run here, are we? Look, we'll go with Hilly. He's out in front at the moment, so we'll stick with Hilly. See what he can do in that Haas.
Just going to invite Izzy Reaper to see what happened there with the Red Bull. What happened there?
All right, when he joins, take it away. Go for it.
See what happened.
Until then, we'll go with Hilly as he heads through the
Here he
castle. He's done well there. Here we goes. Take it away, Coco.
Bye, easy.
Yeah, look, it's a bit of a shame, but hey, I didn't bin it, so.
Yeah, that's true. What happened? What happened?
I can't find the time here, mate. I've done plenty of practice laps this week, and yeah, it's just not one of my strong tracks, to be honest. I'm not too confident. I mean, racing's very different to qualifying in this game, and same as time trials. So you get the people who are fast at the moment, but some of those people who are fast at the moment may not finish the race.
What you're telling me is you might just start on mediums. Is that what you're telling me? You might just
I
start
might
on
even
mediums?
start on hards. I may even start the race on hards.
That's an idea.
It wouldn't be
Well,
a bad thing.
Hards go all right around here, and I mean it could be the death of me doing it, but it might be worth a risk. Starting in 15th or 14th, so.
How do you think the hards will go if they're not warmed up through the castle section?
Bit worried about it on
Like,
the first couple of laps, but I'm counting on a safety car on the first couple of laps as well. So if there is a safety car and I do have to go follow it through the castle, then those tyres they'll get a little bit warmer during that safety car than what they would, I don't know. I haven't decided. I may just stick to the mediums, put on a new set of mediums, and go for that, and then
So
finish the race on.
basically you're relying on the safety car.
I am,
100%.
absolutely. I like I was saying today though. I think we'd be dreaming if we didn't think there was going to be safety cars today.
Oh, there's
Yeah, I
going
was
to be a
just
lot of
thinking
safety cars.
That's a pretty safe bet, I think.
We
And I would
should have
say
we should have had like a bidding bin, like $5 and 5 laps, 10 laps. So I reckon it's going to be half the race.
yeah. Look, I think like I said, I can't see more than. I honestly think only 4 people are going to finish tonight, but it's just a feeling I have.
Four?
Yeah, that's my
Jeez,
my
that's
feeling
brutal.
today. I just don't think there's going to be many finishes.
Well, as commentators, I hope you're wrong, because I don't want to be commentating for
it's
4
kinda-
cars.
I
It is-
hope I'm
it is
wrong
kinda-
too,
That
but
will be
I've
hard to
seen
commentate
races
full
here with only
races.
one
I'll
finisher,
guarantee that.
so I've seen online races here with only one finisher. So
Oh, jeez.
don't know, lads.
All right, we're in for a good one then.
Yeah, I don't know. Look,
Bring it on.
It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be, like I said, a very early safety car. Haven't decided whether I'm gonna go with mediums or hards. I mean, I don't know. Like you want
We don't
probably,
want you, we don't want you to spill the beans. Like do what you want. Start on soft
Yeah.
if you're really super crazy.
Well, no.
but
See, the best way to do it is finish on soft. So it'll either be a start on a medium or a hard tire. I just don't know which one at this point. No idea.
All right, well, good luck, mate.
Thanks for
Jen.
joining.
You're already out, but you're going to be in that mid-pack.
Yes.
So the first 2 corners are going to be interesting for you, my friend.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
it could be
Good luck
worse.
tonight, lads.
Mid pack.
All the best.
Mid pack tier 2, that'd be worse.
Mate, you got some pretty good drivers in tier 2, so and they were. Don't forget, Mr. Doffy got his first bloody podium last week.
Yeah, he did. Hey, shh.
Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Keep talking, please.
See you, lads. Thanks, Pete. Good
It
luck,
may
mate.
never happen again. No,
Thanks,
come
mate.
back. Come back.
Good luck with the call, lads. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate. Righty. Whoa!
All right. So while we're away,
Rapid Clappy has just had a massive spin in the other Red Bull.
he has. So while we're away, we've got Daff at the top with a 39.6.
I know,
Mark Hilly with a 39.8.
6.
FF Andy just behind him in P3.
I know, we thought the boys were quick. Look at them go. This is crazy. They're nailing.
So the Haas team are looking strong tonight.
I would jump on board the experiment at the moment. Look kind of big.
We're just crossing the line with Andy Hannafan first, who goes
got
to the
no-
top with a 39.65.
Oh, Bremer's got no front wing.
Nah, Brim. Yeah, he's invalidated as well. So he,
Oh,
he's
he's just
crashed
crashed
again.
No, not quite.
Still okay though.
Still-
How has he not DNF there?
Oh, wow.
Investigation into the Alfa Romeos. They've done something to these
Oh.
wheels. Oh, no, he's
there
crashed
he
him.
goes.
He's crashed.
There he goes.
I have a sneaking suspicion he may have been that on purpose.
Yeah.
I hope not, but
Hope not.
he is done. So he'll be starting in P10 at this stage.
Jimmy and Zed. Full wings, ready to go. Here he goes.
He's still got a little bit of a lap to go. Got the McLaren boys both on out laps. Yeah, Jimmy and Unique Throne haven't set a time as yet.
Jimmy is just about to come over the start-finish line after this ridiculously long straight with the kinks.
Claps has requested a Syrah hot lap. So he is in the pits at the moment, so we'll keep that in mind. We've only got 3 minutes to go, so we might have to cross to him once everyone goes on their final run. As Jimmy starts his first hot lap.
Yeah, watch Jimmy. Here he goes. Nice. Clean.
Yeah, Sarah, I hope that wasn't a deliberate crash. We don't like to see that here in Wallaby, of course. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It did look a little odd though, but anyway, we'll go back to Jimmy. Bremer was watching the stream, he reckons. Bremer, you can't be watching the stream when you're driving, buddy.
No. That's
Mortal
big.
sin. Although I must admit I've done that myself, so I can understand. As I've got Jimmy looking pretty good at the moment. As he is about to start his speeding down as he goes through the fast chicane.
There he goes.
Very
Nailed
nicely
it.
done.
Nailed that. Beautiful.
What can he do?
It's my bump. 56, I think.
Here he comes across the line with a 40.5
Oh,
taken to
seventh.
P7.
I was thinking 6. But... Alright. We might get these. Yeah. Nope.
We've got Syrah on an out
Pulled
lap.
it out.
Andy Hannafan's in the pits as well.
Jump on board with Sarah in the McLaren. Here he goes.
Well, he's on an out lap, so we'll go with Daff in the McLaren instead. How about that? Who is about to head down the straight. Currently sitting in P2 with a 39.67.
Sarah's getting impeded here.
Syrah's on an out lap, so it's not the worst thing. As Daff goes to the top with a 39.31, 3/10 quicker than Andy Hannafan. Have we just seen pole? Have we just seen McLaren on the pole? I have a sneaking suspicion we might have. I don't think anyone can beat that one.
Sarah's... No.
Well, as I say, that Budos goes to the front with a 39.2.
Oh, no way.
I am cursing everyone tonight.
Who is that in the Haas? They got it in the way. Yeah, I reckon. Is that a Haas?
I'm not sure. Might have been Andy, actually.
Definitely got in the way of Sarah. Oh, hang on.
Syrah's retired.
Hang on, Sarah just retired on track.
Retiring on track, Syrah. What are you doing, mate? That's a no-no. There was nobody near him, but still, we don't
No, that's
we
a
don't
big
encourage
no.
that while there's still other cars on track.
Sarah just retired on track.
Well, the time is done, so this is going to be the last chance for everyone. Budos is just a 10th ahead of Daff as we're on board with Daff right now.
I know
Can he?
I know the time run out, but rules are rules. You can't retire on track.
Yeah, definitely. Can Daff get Budos? As he comes across the line now, yes he can, a 38.92.
I'm on board with R.
What a
Kelly at the
lap.
moment, and he's not mucking around either. R. Kelly.
Hilly goes to P3.
Oh,
I think that was the first time in the 38 we've had tonight for Daff.
that's crazy.
That's a
I'm
rapid lap.
not racing, man. I'm just nah.
FF Andy has invalidated, so he is done, I believe. Yeah, he's done in P5. Andy Hannafan in P4. And Jimmy's in the pits, so
Alright.
we're done.
All right, we're gonna have a grid here.
Congratulations, Daff, on the pole
Super
in the
grid.
McLaren.
Super grid.
I'm happy to be biased. The McLaren boys on pole. Well, I'm loving that. Well done, Daff.
You're
Good
always,
man.
look at it. You're always going to be biased.
Yeah, I'll admit to that. So we got Daff, 38.9 on pole. Budos 2. P3 is Arkilly. P4 is Andy Hannafan. P5 is FF Andy. So our two championship leaders will be going head to head in 4th and 5th.
Fourth and fifth.
Kira in P6. Jimmy 7th. Rapid Copy in 8th in his T1 debut. Unique Throne 9 and Bremer in P10.
Well done, Bremer.
Well done. He binned it, mate.
No, he made it top 10. Made
Top
top
10. True. He does have good quality pace. He's usually right up there. He just needs to actually finish some more races. But can he do that tonight?
When was the last time you made top 10?
Moving on. Moving on.
Yeah, exactly. Well done, Bremer.
How'd you fight him last night? Last week? Reaper let us know, didn't he?
Whatever.
Although I think being on the front row is going to be really important here because the first two corners could really be carnage.
I think the first 6 corners are going to be carnage. This is going to be this is going to be wild.
So take a deep breath, boys.
Oh,
The race is not won. First two corners,
I'm taking it
or
deep.
4 or 6.
Like even the last, everyone's flat out. They're not even like turns. They're just king. So anything can happen there. Anything can happen.
Race cannot be won, and the first lap can sure be lost. So take some caution. Hopefully we've got a
Right, here we go.
Mason Lake, yes, we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, warm up lap. Warm your tyres up.
The game reckons a 2-stop strategy. That will depend on safety cars, of course, as I'm sure we'll get some. Sarah's disqualified early. He's gone to the grid early.
Gone to the grid early. What happened there? Sure.
It looks like Stroker's joined us as well. He's at the back of the grid.
Oh.
Alright, that's okay.
No, it didn't fuck up the
As long
lobby,
as the,
so that's okay.
yeah,
It didn't
exactly.
fuck up the lobby. So, happy with that.
Kirko, language, mate. This is a G rating show.
Sorry.
Alright, that's good. That means we got a full grid. Full grid for the race. We'll take that. Alright, Kirko, who are you picking? Give us your winner.
I'm going to go with Arkilly.
Hilly, alright. What about a Smoky? Or is Arkilly a Smoky as well?
No, just the Smoky. The Smoky will be.
Smoky, give us a Smoky.
The Smoky will probably be potato. I reckon.
Potato, alright.
I reckon wash potato.
He is on his full-time T1 debut.
He
So
certainly
here's the
is.
strategy. So the game reckons a medium to hard or a 2-stop with a medium to soft to medium.
Potatoes.
I don't know how that's going to work for the soft runners though.
Everyone's on mediums so far. I can't see anyone on softs yet.
I'm I'm going to back Syrah. Look, he's been on the front row, as I said, 3 weeks in a row. He hasn't finished any of them, but I think this could be his moment.
Ooh. Hang on, hang on,
Bring it home, Syrah.
hang on. Jimmy NZ is on sauce.
There's disqualifications all over the place. So what's going on in the backfield,
What's
boys?
going on here, boys? It's the formation
Bit of
lap.
argy-bargy. We haven't started the race yet. Chill, take it easy.
It's not who's got the biggest tyres yet, lads.
Alright, so we've got Def, Achille, Syrah, Bremer on the mediums. As is Piastri, Potato, I'm a Bird, Henchman and Blake. Nobody's gone for the hards to start.
No one's going hard. Be interesting.
Everyone else on the softs.
Yes.
Alright, let's get ready to go 26 laps of Baku.
Here we go, carnage.
Give us the lights, let's go. Right, as the backfield sets themselves, yep, here we go. Here we go, Kirko.
Here we
3
go,
lights,
lads.
4 lights, 5 lights. And we're away.
We are away.
A good start for Syrah. I think he's got away clean. Yep, he has. Here we go. The first corner. Oh, we've got car pieces all over the
Oh,
place.
there's going to be action at the back there. No. Nice. Nah, not quite clean.
Although I think we've done pretty well. Oh no, we've lost someone. Duck Puncher. Duck Puncher's gone.
We've lost a driver. We've lost
Duck
a driver.
Puncher is
Duck
out.
Puncher. Duck Puncher is out.
Is that going to be a safety car straight up?
This
I
could
don't
be
think
a
so
safety
yet.
car.
No, we might be. Oh, it's a VSC.
Ah, yes.
It's a VSC. Duck Puncher gone on the second corner. We mentioned those 2 corners, we were going to have some action there, and we got it. Unfortunately, Duck Puncher has paid the ultimate price on turn 2, and his race is done.
Race is done, unfortunately.
That is a real shame. That's a real shame.
He was a
For the Mercedes team.
championship contender right there. Cool.
As we're in green, under green now, so we're away again. 19 drivers left on the first lap. Got Budos is sticking with Daf, so he's done the restart well. As he's right on him and he gets the move done. Yes, he does. As
What
Duck
happened?
Puncher's joined the chat.
What happened there,
Welcome,
Doug?
sir.
I got taken out
Unfortunately.
Oh no!
on
We
a
thought something
straight.
might happen on the first 2 corners.
It wasn't even that. It was on a straight. You know, I was up the side of someone with literally probably a meter between me and the wall on my left, and then car, not car game, but a car. Just
Yep.
I don't know if they'd lost it on the straight or if I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden they just turned into me and I was around and into the wall, and just done.
I'd like
We've lost Stroker just as we're talking. Stroker race is out of the race as well.
No surprise there.
That's a real
No,
that's a real
was
shame.
he even in the race? Straight?
Yeah, he joined.
Yeah, he
late.
joined. He did join late.
Yeah,
Didn't-
right. Fair enough.
Didn't wreck the lobby, so it was okay.
No, that's good. Yeah, I think it was because he joined like right as we were starting to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it should be LJ.
We just let it. Yeah. Just let it all through. Unlucky,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Unlucky.
Yeah.
sorry about that, mate.
Yeah. No,
Real
all
shame
good.
to see.
I didn't know. I didn't think I'd be the dreaded first interview.
That's
I
alright,
wasn't
man.
expecting that. I wasn't expecting that sit at the back of the grid. I got the best start too. Took off, overtook Easy Reaper, overtook 2 others, and then it's just a shame. Oh well.
Yeah, we thought you might have been in a good position at the back to see all the
Yeah.
carnage, but unfortunately the carnage has
Was me.
been brought to you.
Yep. Alright. Anyways,
Unlucky, buddy.
we go and have an early retirement for the night.
Thanks, mate.
We'll hear from you
Thanks.
tomorrow night in T2.
Alright,
Yeah.
boys. Take it easy.
Thanks for joining.
Cheers, buddy.
LJ. Bye.
Yeah, real shame to lose Duck Puncher this early in the race.
Oh, big scout right there, I reckon. 'cause
And as we were talking, we lost Stroker as well, so we're down to 18
lost
cars
Striker. Yeah.
after just 2 laps. We're still under VSC conditions.
No one's pitting.
We had a heap of boys pit just as we were talking to Duck just then. Henchman's pit onto the hards. Unique Throne, Evil Blade, Easy Reaper on the mediums, and Hobbsy has got onto the softs. He's picked up a penalty as well. As Ciro gets the move done on Hilly. Very nicely done. And clean. So let's look. We've had a chaotic start. Let's have a look at the changes that boys have made. So the biggest gainer out of that was I'm a Bird, picking up 5 positions. He's moved up into P10. Yastri's moved up 4 as well. Obviously the biggest loser, the 2 boys we lost. Unique Throne has dropped 5 spots and Jimmy 4 as well. And we've got yellow flags in Sector 1. We've lost Blade. Evil Blade is out. Easy Reaper has spun as well.
Oh, yep. Here it is, VRC again. Who's going to change tyres?
The VSC again.
Who's going to change tyres? This could be a long night.
Reaper past. So we've lost 3 cars in 3 laps. What's going on here between these boys? Hobbsy and Easy. Could be some yellow flag issues going on between them. Still under VSC. We're down to a 17 car field after just 4 laps. As FF Andy hits the pits. What's he going to do? Will he put the hards on, or
he's got
will the mediums get to the end of this one?
He's got to put mediums on. He's got to put mediums on.
He's gone with the hards.
He has. Wow.
He's got the hards on.
Wow.
He did mention in the chat not long ago that the hards were an option, so he's going with them. As we're back under green conditions, let's flick it back up to the top. Got a battle between Budos and Daff. Budos continues to lead this race with Daff just behind him. Let's watch them as they go through the castle section together. Very cleanly. Easy Reaper's gone into the pits. He must have picked up some damage from that spin earlier. Let's keep an eye on what kind of tyres he puts on. He has gone with the mediums. We've got Bremer right on the back of Claps here, and I'm a Bird right behind him. We'll stick with this battle pack as Bremer is right on Clappy.
Very, very close here.
Jimmy's right on the back of them too, so as Daff sets the pace with a 47.2 early. Bremer, can he make a move on Clappy? He switches to the inside. And yes, he gets the move done. Beautiful move. Oh, he's gone wide though. Clappy gets it back.
Just tied up
He's
front.
on now.
Game on.
Budos and Daff still battling. Both, although, yeah, Budos is on the softs, Daff on the mediums. So he's keeping pace well, Daff.
Yeah. I was just trying. We got yellows here. Oh, we got yellows. Safety car.
We've got the safety cars out.
What have we missed here? Easy Reaper.
Easy Reaper is out. Easy Reaper, we've lost him.
We lost Easy Reaper here.
We have lost Easy.
What happened there? I missed it.
Yeah, I can't see him on track either. I'm not sure where he's crashed. Yeah, I missed that one. So we've got our first safety car, our first full safety car of the night.
Alright,
And Easy Reaper, he predicted we'd only have 4 finishes, and fortunately Easy is one of those gone as he joins the chat.
Here he is, Easy Reaper. What happened,
Mate.
mate? We missed it. We missed it completely.
Easy, if you got us.
Easy.
Not contact, was it? Yep. Yep. Ah, mate, that's tough to take. You did mention before that there weren't going to be many finishes. I saw in the Discord you said you might not be one of them, and unfortunately that's been the case. It's a tough track. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. I guess as I say, that is racing. That is racing. That is the sport we do.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Well, we look forward to hearing from you tomorrow night in T2.
Certainly do. It's kind of funny that our 2 comms are gone.
You can do your research for comms tomorrow night instead. Fair enough.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. So we've lost Easy Reaper and Duck, 2 big scalps. Easy Reaper sitting in P3 in the championship at the moment.
Yeah.
I think Duck Puncher was in the top 5 as well, if I'm not mistaken. We're still under safety car. We've had a couple of boys.
This is crazy.
Achilles picked the hards, mind you. Udos, Daff, Anafan, Jimmy, Rapid Clappy, Bremer, and I'm a Bird have all pit for the mediums, as has Hobbsy at the back. Hobbsy's a long way back, so we're gonna have to go another lap.
So I think we got the
As he's
top
binned it.
5 runners on mediums.
Hobbsy's in the wall, but
I think everyone.
to get back out.
I think everyone's on mediums now, actually.
Yeah, we got
quick look
both Haas
here.
and the henchman on hards. Everyone else is on mediums.
Oh, henchman went
Oh,
hard.
Hobbsy might have to come into the pits again after that spin. He did hit the wall. I'm not sure if he got any damage. Look at that camera angle. How good's that?
That's pretty good. You can see all the tyres. It's great.
We're a bit far away from Hobbsy's front wing, so I'm not sure if he's gonna have to pit again. And yes, he is. He's coming in.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Does he go for the hards now?
Or will he go for
Still got-
softs? Will he go for softs and do a couple of
Still got
laps?
20 laps.
He might just...
He could go for softs. He could go for softs and go and bank on another safety car. And yes, he has. He's on the softs. That's a gamble. So
That's
he's on the
what I-
softs. He's going
I
to have to
would've-
hope for another safety car a bit later on.
I would have done that. I would go softs,
Okay.
and now I would go mediums. After next safety car, still will be. It seems like he's a long way behind.
Yeah, he's got a lot of catching up to do. We may have to go on another lap.
The problem is he
I
gonna
thought.
burn up the softs catching him? That's the question. Is he gonna burn up them? It's okay to come out
Are
on
we going on
softs.
another lap?
It's okay to come out on softs, but are you gonna burn them up catching the queue?
Yeah, yeah. I think we might be going on another lap here because Hobbsy's still a long way behind. And yep, safety car has not come in, so we're going on another lap.
Alright, I reckon Hobbs is gonna burn up his softs then. 2 laps flat out on softs. Catch the queue. Which
He's still
will burn out
almost
his
a minute
softs.
behind, so he's still got a long way to catch up. Alright, well while we're waiting, let's have a look at the position. So Clappy's the only one on a penalty at the moment. He's got a 5-second penalty. The biggest gainers, so you got Sierra up in the top. He's gained 5 positions to sit in first. Piastri's up 9 in P2. So he's taken huge advantage of all the carnage so far. Budos in 3, Daff 4, Andy Hannafan in 5, FF Andy 6, Achilles dropped 4 spots down to 7th. Arc Late has made up 5 positions to P8. Jimmy, Clappy, Bremer, I'm a Bird made up a few spots. Unique Throne has dropped a few. And we got Potato and Henchman with Hobbsy bringing up the rear. And of course, just recapping, we have lost Duck Puncher, Stroker, Evil Blade and Easy Reaper from this race.
I think a lot of these laps forget that we got points all the way through the field. You don't have to finish in the top 10. You can finish last and still get some points.
Hobbsy has caught up, just about caught up now, so with a bit of luck, the safety car will be in and we'll go racing again. Oh, you're nearly lost it again there. So you could be right, he's probably burning up those softs trying to catch up.
I reckon he will. I reckon he's burning up the softs. He's gonna have to fucking pit again. Pit again.
Oh, he's nearly outbraked himself.
He's pushing so hard.
And there he is, he's caught up to the back.
He's
Safety
pushed
car
so
must be in
hard.
because Sirai is
They
backing
won.
up the pack now. The pack... Yeah, safety car's coming in, so Sirai is holding everyone up and he's hit the pedal, he's away.
Gone.
He's dropped half a second back to Piastri already.
Big Usher, he wants this P1. Here he goes.
Caught up though, he's caught up well, he's right on him.
Here he goes. Watch him. Ooh, so close.
Oh, Zero nearly lost the back end. We've got Budos right behind these two boys as well, ready to pounce. Got Daft just behind him with Andy Hannafan and FF Andy as well. Got a real battle pack at the front here. Zero's starting to get away from Piastri. He's pulled out, he's back out to half a second. Although just as I say that, Piastri's pulled back a couple of tenths. On board with Budos, right behind Piastri.
Sierra has
No overtaking
pulled,
through the castle.
Sierra's pulled a minute gap. Minute.
Oh, Budos has scraped the wall there, but he's okay. The pressure is on.
Alright,
Sierra, Piastri,
so,
Budos, Daff, Andy Hannafan in this lead group.
we've got some gaps between cars now. See how they go.
Yeah, FF Andy is dropping a little bit behind Hannafan now, but he's still right there. We got Jimmy right on the back of Late.
I think FF Andy is on hards, so he's just. I think he wants to go to the end, straight on the tyres.
Can Budos make a move on Piastri here? He's run out of track. He's gonna have to stick behind him. Although Piastri makes a little mistake there. Although he's recovered in time.
Yeah, FF Andy is on hards.
Yep.
Ooh!
So
Late just.
bit of action in the back. Okay.
Late has just clipped the wall big time.
We've got Jimmy Bremer and Hilly battling as well. We've got Bremer right on the back of Jimmy.
I reckon we'll see Late in the pits.
Oh, there's a bit of contact. Bremer in the back of Jimmy.
Oh, there is.
It's only light though, so there may not have been any damage there. We've got Clappy right on Arc Late as well. Yeah, they're starting a bit of a gap back to Jimmy. There's Clappy, you don't want to get too close through this section.
Red Bull is just having a sniff. Red
Zero
Bull's
picks up
having
a 3-second penalty.
Red Bull is having a sniff right up the backside of the AlphaTauri. See how he goes. No, can't get it
Late
done.
has come out of that corner well though.
Wants to get it
Although, as I say,
done.
that Clappy
There we go.
getting the ball. There's contact.
Ooh.
Contact.
Contact.
Clappy's in the wall as well.
That was a bit rough, but anyway.
Got a little bit loose there, as Piastri has got ahead of Budos. No, he was ahead of him already, wasn't he? So there's Budos goes down the outside. Can he get it done? It looks like he will. He has a wave to Piastri, and he gets ahead. Although Piastri's got the inside line.
We got 3 wide, we've got 2 wide going on down the back end here. This is crazy.
And Piastri has
here we
clipped
go.
Budos, and Budos has hit the wall.
2 in the wall, 2 in the pit.
And he's ghosting.
Pits. We got
I
Jimmy.
think Budos has got some damage there. Yeah,
Yeah,
safety
Jimmy-
car, safety car.
Yeah, we got Jimmy, Clappy in the pits. We also have Mark Hilly.
Lost Henchman. Henchman's crashed.
We have lost Henchman. Did you see it? Missed
No, I
it.
didn't. Well, I was watching the action between the Budos and Piastri up front, but we have lost Henchman, which has brought out another safety car.
No, it's time to go.
Another safety car. So that's another big name gone.
Yeah.
Henchman had been scoring some big points in the last few weeks, so he's gonna take a hit with that. So unfortunately we've lost Duck Puncher, Stroker, Evil Blade, Easy Reaper, and now Henchman. A few big names in there. And Leighton Bremer have both pitted for hards.
They want to go to the end. Get to
Well,
the
it's an
end.
interesting call considering how many safety cars we're having here. So,
I would have gone for
I mean-
mediums. I would have gone for mediums, maybe softs.
yeah, I mean, if we get another safety car, what are they going to do? Are they going to stay out on those hards? I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, wouldn't think so. No way. No way.
So, I mean, yeah, it's an interesting strategy. Although, if we don't get another one, they could really be in the box seat. So, I guess we'll wait and see.
So we have Zero up in front on mediums. We've got the yellow tyres. We also have the R3 yellows. We also have Daff yellows. We also have Andy Hennepin yellows. FF Andy. So
As Hopsy picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Naughty, naughty.
FF Andy is on hards. So the first one through the top 5. Different.
As Hopsy's pit for
Five.
hards as well.
No, I'm saying top 5. Top 5.
Yep.
FF Andy is one of the odds. I'm a bird. What's I'm a bird got here?
I'm a bird up in P6. He's done really well.
Ah, he's on mediums too. He might change them as well.
Let me just say, we've got a McLaren in P1 and P3. Good start, boys. I'm loving that. Bring home the points for the player. Alright, so the penalties. What kind of penalties have we got here? So, Sierra up the top is on a 3-second penalty. That's really going to hurt him. Especially if we're going to have all these safety cars. He's gonna struggle to get away. So that 3-second could really come into play later on. Hobbs is on a 5-second penalty. Apart from that, everyone else is good. Probably a track there's not a lot of corner cutting going on.
Oh,
So we might not get many penalties, I think.
There's only a couple of corners you can actually cut. Oh, it's probably run wide more than anything. You gotta run wide.
Can Sierra bring this home?
I think Sarah.
He hasn't had the luck. But could this be his week?
He might get tapped up the bum shortly, or pushed to the side into the fence. Anything can happen here, but I think he'll run it home. Oh,
We're going on another lap.
someone just ran wide of a safety car. Who was that? Udes.
What's going on with Potato here?
Might have been Potato.
There's a bit of argy-bargy going on here. Give each other space, boys.
Safety car, lads.
We're only halfway through, there's still 13 laps left. I don't think we've actually had many racing laps here.
No, we haven't yet.
Feels like the whole race has been safety car. Alright, let's recap the order. So we've got Sierra at the top, Piastri in P2, Daff in 3, Andy Hannafan in 4th, FF Andy 5th, I'm a Bird in P6, he's doing very nicely, Unique Throne in P7, Budos is in P8, Potato in 9, Late 10, Jimmy 11th, Clappy 12, Hilly 13, Bremer has dropped down to 14th, and Hobbsy is catching up on the field again. So Team McLaren looking pretty, both their cars in the top 3. Both Ferraris are up in the top 7 as well. Williams looking good, both of their cars in the top 8 as well. Alright, so we've got 13 laps to go. Can we get through this? What are you thinking now, Kirko? Who's your tip for this one now? As the safety car is in this lap. So Sierra will back up the pack again as Daff picks up a 5-second penalty collision with Hannafan. They may have been a victim of the backing up of the pack. They may not have been anticipating that. So that's 5-second penalty for both of them. Oh, that could really hurt later on. Look at these two. Piastri is keen to go. You don't want to pass under yellows, son. Here we go. No, Sierra's slowed down. You hit the gas and slowed down. You can't do that. What's happening here? Piastri has passed him. There could be some controversy out of that one because I'm sure Sierra hit the gas and then slowed down, but we'll have to look at that one a bit later on. So we got Daff right behind Sierra now. Piastri takes the lead of this race. Oh no, Daff has hit his teammate. That's not what we want to see at McLaren, boys. So Sierra made up to pit. We've got yellows in sector 1. I think we've lost Hobbsy again. Yep, Hobbsy's spinning. We'll stick with this. So we got Bomberbird, Jimmy, and Clappy is rapidly, as his name suggests, he's rapid right behind Jimmy right now. He'll be looking to make the move down the straight. Go on board with Clappy.
Wait for a safety car.
Well, we nearly had one between the McLaren teammates. Daff was in the back of Sierra. I'm expecting Sierra's going to have to pit.
There it
Hobbsy
is.
Money's retired. Hobbsy's crashed. We got another safety car. Oh my
I
god.
told ya. There it is.
And Potato's out as well. What's happened to Potato? He's crashed on the straight. As Budos, Unique Throne, Bremer and Syrah go into the pits. So we've lost another 2 cars as there we see Potato's stricken car in the middle of the straight. So we're down to 13 cars now. Kirko, the too much to ask to get a few racing laps here, what do you reckon? It's not totally unexpected on safety cars here, but we've had a lot already.
We have had a lot.
Easy Reaper's prediction of 4 cars finishing might not be too far off at the moment.
Well, bugger easy Reaper. Bugger Reaper.
As Budos has a drive-through for speeding under the safety car.
Safety car.
He's down in P10 at the moment and he's going to have to do a drive-through when the safety car is over. That hurts. What's Piastri doing here? Just taking it easy on the safety car, I would think. So we have now lost Duck Puncher, Stroker, Evil Blade, Easy Reaper, Henchman, Hobbsy and Potato. So no points for Aston Martin tonight. Both of their drivers are gone. Both Alpines are out as well.
Crazy race. I knew
FF Andy
I knew it'd be a crazy
takes the lead of
race.
this one. Everyone's hitting the pits. Piastri's in, he's putting softs on. And Daff and Clappy are pitted for the softs as well, as has I'm a Bird. He gets out just ahead of Unique. Oh, what's happened to Hilly? Hilly's gone.
Haley's gone. We just
He's
a Haas.
he's
Haas
crashed
in
on
the
the
wall.
safety car on turn 1. is it?
Sierra has gone as well.
Oh, Ciro's out as well.
Sierra has just put it in the wall. Haas. Straight up.
He's done it again. We've lost Syrah again.
We've lost Sierra again.
Oh, his 4th straight DNF. So, under safety car, we've lost another 2 cars.
Unreal.
Late has gone as well. I didn't see that one. What is happening? I'm sure we're under safety car and lost 3 cars. Under safety car. We're down to 10.
10
How many are going to
10
make
to
the end
go.
of this race?
10 to go.
Oh man. so we're down to 10. So FF Andy leads the race. Jimmy is behind him in P2. I'm a Bird is up to P3. Up 12 positions from his starting spot. Got Unique Throne, Piastri, Andy Hannafan, Rapid Clappy, Daft, Bremer and Budos are our only 10 cars on the track. So to catch us up we just lost Potato, Late, Hilly and Syrah all in one go. Baku is producing the carnage.
See what Late has to say. Might not want to join.
Yeah.
He might be a bit cranky. Not sure there.
Yeah. I think Syrah might have kicked the Xbox out the window as well. He's left the session. I don't think he's too happy in chat either.
Syrah?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing there may have been an incident. Was there contact, Syrah? I'm not sure. So thankfully 17 viewers have decided to stay with us despite an enormous amount of safety cars in this race. Thank you for sticking with us. Hopefully we can get some racing laps for you to watch. And for us to call at the same time. Sick of the side of this car, man. Safety car.
It's a good looking safety car, but
It is nice, but can we get rid of it? We've seen enough of it tonight. Or for the past month, to be honest. We've seen plenty of it. No more, please. Can we get through a few laps without it?
not many to go now. We got
And it's back in
only got
again.
a couple to go.
Okay. Ferrari are looking good. They're leading the Constructors' Championship and both of their cars are still in. I think they're the only team that has 2 cars left. Oh, Williams as well. My bad. I'm a Bird and Budos are still repping the Williams. Alright, can we go racing again? FF Andy will set the pace
He will set the pace. We might have to put it on
as
realistic.
they're coming down the straight and he's
Oh,
hit
he's
the gap.
gone.
He's away.
He is gone. Here he goes. Had enough.
Yeah, good start for FF Andy and Jimmy. Just half a second behind. I'm a Bird right behind Jimmy. Oh, he's nearly in the back of him.
Andy's
Managed to avoid that. Well done.
FF Andy's on hards. So he'll
He's on
last.
hards and he's putting a gap
Yeah.
back to Jimmy. Let's cross down to Bremer right behind Daff as we head into this dangerous castle section.
So here we go. We get another safety car.
Let's stick with this pack. There could be some carnage.
Oh, I seen something back there.
Or Bremer right behind Daff. He's managed to avoid that. As Andy Hannafan, I think, gets past Piastri. The Ferrari boys are right behind each other. Hopefully they work together a bit better than those McLaren lads.
Oh, this Mercedes is not leaving Jimmy's backside. Jimmy is on hards. No, sorry. Andy is on hards. Jimmy is on mediums, and he is not leaving his backside. All over it. It's like, I'm gonna need a pass. I need a pass.
Can Jimmy get something done down the straight?
Oh, we've also got I'm a Bird on softs in the Williams sneaking up behind the tool right here.
Yeah, he's ready to pick up any pieces left by these two if Jimmy can get the job done cleanly.
I
Oh
don't.
no, he's had to back out of that one. He's run out of track.
Clean driving. Well done, boys.
As we've got
We also-
Piastri, bit of contact there with Unique thrown. Budos is in the pits. He's pit for brand new set of mediums. Clappy and Daff have hit the pits as well.
Piastri.
But we'll stick with his front few.
He's trying to make a move on Unique. Oh, jeez. First move, Piastri is on stops. Got Unique thrown on mediums here, so anything can happen.
We've got a great battle
Bit of
happening in the
grip.
top four.
We've got a great battle. We actually got a really good battle in the top 8. Yeah, through all.
Some clean driving here. FF Andy,
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm a Bird, and Andy and a fan driving very well together. I'm a Bird
can't-
looks for a move.
He comes
on
up,
Jimmy.
he's looking for it, Oh, gave him
Oh,
a
he's
nudge.
contacted.
Gave
Give
him
him
a
a nudge. It's okay though. And he's lost. Bomberbird lost some time there, so Hannafan has pounced. Whoa, we got some contact. They're rubbing tyres. But Hannafan gets the job done on Bird.
Oh,
We've lost Piastri. Piastri's
Whoa.
gone.
how did we
Please
miss
no
that?
safety car. Where's Piastri? There he is. That's another one gone. Piastri is out.
I missed that.
On the far chicane, he's hit the
completely.
wall.
Oh, wow.
Thankfully, we have no safety car though. Hallelujah. We'll continue on. Jimmy has a look, but no, he doesn't have enough room. Live to fight another day, Jimmy.
On board with Bremer at the moment. Bremer is sneaking right up on Unique.
So we're down to just 9 cars now. More than half the field are out. As Hannafan has a look at Jimmy. Not quite far enough to get the job done there.
Everyone gets through the castle perfect there. Beautiful driving, lads.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Clean racing, well done all. So we've got a real battle happening between 6 cars at the front.
Oh, we've got a real big battle happening here.
Thank the Lord we have no safety car and we can enjoy this. So we've got Andy Hannafan. Oh, FF Andy's pulled out a half a second lead over Jimmy though, so he's slowly getting us some advantage there, although Jimmy should get something down the straight. All these guys will open up DRS and pull each other down the straight. And FF Andy will pull them all.
Whoa!
Better not. Probably a bad choice of words. As Jimmy... No, Bremer sets the fastest lap with a 43.89.
Unique's just made a move on a bird. He's made a stick. Yep, he has.
He has, yes. As Budos sets the fastest lap now with a 42.8 on the mediums. We've got Jimmy making the move on Andy. Round the outside, boys.
Oh,
Careful.
contact, boys.
There is contact and Andy is the loser out of that.
It is.
He's dropped back to 3rd now. And 4th is Unique throwing it to get
wow.
past as well.
Unique just sat back and gone, haha.
I'm not sure if Andy got some damage out of that or not. As Bomberbird has given him a nudge. Take it easy, fellas. We've had some really clean racing. We don't want to ruin it now.
I think so far it's been pretty
Jimmy.
clean. I think so far.
Jimmy is our new
very,
race
very
leader.
clean. We got Jimmy and Zed. Well, we can't let him win because he's a Kiwi. So overtake him. Come on, lads. Well, he's run wide. What was that? That's gonna be a penalty there.
Bremer picks up a 3-second penalty. Currently in P6. It's a bit of a gap now between the two Ferraris. So Jimmy and Andy Hennepin will set the pace. Andy Hennepin just a half a second behind Jimmy. Got FF Andy right on the back of Unique. So Ferrari sitting pretty in P2 and P3. Both of them in the podium positions. Amazingly, we've had a few clean racing laps to call here.
Oh, here he goes, here he
As
goes.
Andy Hennepin
Hennepin.
down the inside.
Nice
Beautiful
move.
pass. Our
Ferrari
technical
makes
leader is our new race leader.
Ferrari makes the move down the inside. Beautiful. Based on mediums, I'd like to know how many laps they are. Everyone's on mediums so far, except for
Unique's hit the wall.
oh,
Unique has hit the wall. Yeah, he's got damage. He's pulling over, letting Bremer pass. Bremer moves up into P3 now. I'm a Bird will probably do the same. Easy. Take it easy. Unique has damage. Hennepin's pulled out a 1.5 second lead now. Yeah, Unique definitely got damage. He's pulled over and let both of those boys go past.
That's good drive.
FF Andy clips the wall, but he's still going for the move on I'm a Bird and gets the job done on the hards, mind you. Great move down the straight there. FF Andy moves up into P4. As Unique Throne heads into the pits. Have to go for the softs. Not many laps to go now. Yep, he'll have a fresh set of softs, although he's dropped back down to P8 now. He should get out ahead of Clappy. But we'll head up to I'm a Bird and FF Andy. This is the closest battle we've got on track at the moment. Andy Hennepin's pulled out a 2.5 second lead over Jimmy.
Vandy's struggling to turn. It's not. He doesn't seem happy. Because he might be because he's on hards, but
Yeah, he's on 18 lap hards.
yeah.
So they could be struggling a little now. It could cost him too much by pitting for softs though, so does he stay out on them? Might have to.
Well, it's only what 3 laps to go. I mean,
Yeah, there's not enough time for another safety car, so this is going to be it. We're going to be running to the end here. Andy Hennepin's just blowing the field away now. He's out to a 3.5 second lead over Jimmy.
He's on mediums. He just punched it. He's just going, I'm going. It's working.
Well, we got a battle now. We got Budos, the Williams teammates, right on the back of each other.
Yellow.
Hopefully there's some teamwork here. Yep, Budos gets the move done on Birdie. Up into P5.
Oh,
As
hang
I'm a
on.
Bird goes
Hang
for
on.
the move on both of these boys. He gets the move done on Budos.
You're not
So
mugging,
he
eh?
moves
You're
back up
mugging
into
around.
5th. Oh, Andy struggling to go around the corners at the moment. Bird is ready to pounce. He's gaining fast.
I think these hards are cooked.
Oh, there's contact. There's contact.
Oh!
Oh, they're all in the wall.
Oh no! Andy,
3 cars in the
start
wall.
Now just hit the wall.
We are
Big
going to
time.
hear about that in the reports.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Budos. What's going on there? Budos is out.
Budos is out.
Gone for a dive bomb on his teammate and gone straight into the wall. I think they've all got damage though, so it's going to be really difficult to get around this tight section. Rapid Clappy is out as well. Oh my god, we're down to just 7 cars.
7 cars.
No safety car though, because we're close enough to the finish, so this is going to be it.
How old are I'm a bird softs you got?
I'm a Bird's on 7 lap softs.
Got Daft Gamey, Daft Gamer on sauce,
Daff's are 4 laps old.
Brent on
he's a-
softs,
Yeah.
Jimmy and Zed on mediums, and we've got the leader Andy on mediums.
Andy's opened up a 5-second gap, so
On mediums.
I don't think these guys are going to run him down now. He's away.
Mediums. Well, Jimmy and Zed's got a penalty too. So what's his penalty?
But I think there's going to be some controversy out of this one. We could have some stewards reports to deal with this week, as FF Andy is pit. He's had enough of those hards.
It's only 1 lap to go. 1.5 laps to go. Why would you pit?
He's got a new nose as well, so he's had some damage. He's
Ah,
obviously struggling to get around the corners. He's pit for softs to make sure he gets to the end.
oh, you knows I can understand.
On the Birds lost a front wing as well, as Unique Throne gets past him. So I'm not sure what happened to Bird. He might just not have pit. He might just think, just get to the end, don't worry about pitting. I'm sure he didn't pit from that collision before. So you must be thinking, I'm just going to get to the end, forget about pitting.
He goes
So he's
Andy.
really going to struggle to get around this track with no
Yeah,
front
is it-
wing.
He goes Andy Andy Hannafan.
As we watch our championship leader starts the final lap with a 5-second lead over Jimmy. We haven't got a lot of battles on track, so let's run with Andy Hannafan with a victory lap. As long as I haven't just jinxed him.
Commentator's curse.
Bremer's the only one with a penalty. He's currently 3rd, so although Daff's right behind him, so he's probably going to drop a spot there. So Daff is looking good for a podium, as he is right on Bremer now. And no, Bremer stays in front. Look, Daff does have Bremer beat with that penalty, so it could be wise to let him through. Or is he going to fight to the end?
No, I think they're gonna fight. This is good watching. Daff's looking for a gap, can't find it. Here we go.
He can't get the move done. He doesn't really need to pass, but he can just sit back and just overtake him anyway on time penalty. So there's no need to pull anything too risky here.
Alright.
Oh, there's contact. There's contact. There's wheel rubbing.
Wheel rub.
But he will pass him on the track, and he will take P3. Oh my god, what the hell?
Wow.
Bremer has just mounted Daff on live TV.
What?
He went straight into the back of him and went flying up in the air. So Andy Hannafan is our Baku champion. He will extend his lead in the championship with Jimmy coming home in P2, Daff is P3, Bremer in P4.
Oh, who was that
FF Andy
just at
gets
first lap? First lap just popped up.
If Andy gets a point for fastest lap.
Fuck's sake. I mean,
I'm a Bird is our
Ugh.
driver of the day, although I suspect he could be entering some reports a bit later on.
I think he might be. Find out
But congratulations to Andy Hannafan. He is our champion, our Baku champion. Gets the win done for Ferrari again.
See if we can.
So we might have to get some of these guys in for a chat.
Getting Andy in now.
Andy Hannafan, Jimmy, and
Andy Hannafan.
and Daff.
No, it's not.
Andy Hannafan has joined.
Have
Welcome, my friend. Congratulations on another win.
Jeez,
Oh,
have you calmed down yet? I heard that. The noises.
Yeah,
Have you
I was
calmed
do-
down
I was
after you
doing
win?
it with Danny Rick.
Man, seriously.
That was absolute carnage, mate. How'd you see that one?
Oh, it was bloody nuts. There was like 3 people that went off during the safety car.
Yeah.
So Cyril pinned it on turn 2, and I nearly smashed into him, and then, yeah, it was
We had
crazy.
Sierra, Hilly, late all crashed under safety cars. We only had 7 cars, or 8 cars come home in the end.
You got to figure out how many laps of green racing we did, because we did a lot of laps under safety car.
There were not many, I can tell you that.
We got Jimmy and Zed joining us as well. Fantastic.
Jimmy, welcome to the party, my friend. P2. Another podium for you. Well done. It was a chaotic race, as we expected in Baku.
It would be really good if you guys like just go to sleep because it's New Zealand time. And like. Yeah.
Oof.
All seriousness, man. Great race. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm fucking sorry Unique smashed into you at that corner there. I totally slowed up to let him pass, but he mustn't have got the message. Nah, it was definitely me. I tried to run you out real wide, but Unique mustn't have caught on.
I tried to run you wide. I love it.
No,
No communication between the teammates.
Nah,
Yeah.
the 3 of us, the Haas, the Mercedes, and the Ferrari, have a habit of getting into those front row battles now. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I made sure I just saved up all my battery, and then I didn't get you on the first DRS zone, because then you just come straight back on the second one, so I just, yeah, charged the battery up and then went for it. Yeah, because you're in the... And you're in the dirty air for the rest of the lap, which gets rid of the threat for DRS on the next lap, so... Oh, 7.
We had 7 finishes. Amazingly.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Oh,
Congratulations,
shout
Andy.
out to me, mate.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
Daff.
Daff was 3rd. He's left the session though, so I'm not sure if we can get him in, but... Well done, Jimmy. We'll
Nice.
see you next week in Silverstone, mate. Cheers, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
Well, those 2 boys just did our job for us, Kirko. They just had a chat while we just sat back and listened.
I literally just went, whatever.
So let's have a recap. Andy Hannafan is our Baku champion, extending his lead in the championship. Jimmy comes home in P2, Daff in P3, Bremer in P4, a great result for him. Unique Throne in P5, FF Andy P6, and also picks up the fastest lap point. I'm a Bird comes home in P7. Udos did crash, but he may have completed enough laps. We'll have to check that one. And then throughout the race, we lost Clappy, Piastri, Syrah, Hilly, Late, Potato, Hobbsy, Henchman, Easy Reaper, Blade, Stroker, and Duck Buncher. That was quite chaotic, Kirko. How'd you see that one, mate?
Well, to be honest, we
didn't quite get to the 4 that Easy predicted.
We lost a lot of fast drivers very early, which blew my mind. I was like, ooh,
Yeah, a lot of contenders in the championship
yeah.
lost out tonight.
Yeah, I thought Duck and Easy Reaper would be up there with Sarah and that, but no.
So that will
they
do us
weren't.
for Tier 1 tonight.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yep, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate your support. If you haven't already, hit that follow button or even the subscribe button if you like. And we'll be back, as I said, with Silverstone next week for Tier 1. Or we also have Tier 2 tomorrow night for a Valentine's Day Wallaby Racing special.
Yeah, this would have been interesting. See how many drivers turn up for this one.
Yeah, I'll give a hot tip to those guys racing tomorrow, and the commentators, and the viewers, mind you. I would say to get those brownie points in early in the day, get those flowers in at lunchtime, bring home a nice dinner, get all those brownie points done, and then enjoy Valentine's Day with us tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you go up and say, "Happy Valentine's Day." I've got to do commentating.
I'm sure the boys will love it. Alright, Jericho. Thanks for your company, mate. Really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it worked this time. Love you, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Looking forward to tomorrow night. So same time tomorrow night. Tune in for Tier 2. Until then, stay classy.
Thanks, mate.